Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Dimas Wijaya from State Health Poltekkes of Malang.
Different perception to definition of students. Some people say students are agents of change. Students are intellects who have high knowledge. In spite of it all, for me, students was part of society which should provide benefits to the society with every contribution. Students are not someone who only hold responsibility for themselves anymore, but also take full responsibility towards the environment and society. Furthermore, they play a role to improving the welfare of society. As health professional of the future, I'm sure the entire student health in this country have an important role in building healthier Indonesia. Perhaps health students still cannot legally do procedures of their profession, but we have to know that our students can educate or do other preventive programs to increase the level of public knowledge about health. The country's progress cannot be separated from the level of health of its citizens. In order to create a developed country, we need people who are strong and have a high knowledge. As a student who was educated in health or medic, it is expected to share knowledge in the wider community. In addition to useful knowledge, power of health student can also be empowered. We all know at this time in Indonesia, health education sector is growing very rapidly. There are hundreds or even thousands of college or university. Let's imagine that in Indonesia, there are hundreds of health educational institutions. Within each institution, there are 100 students in one teaching period. Then we can see 100,000 candidates for future health. Imagine that it was only one teaching period. What about if 3 periods, 5 periods, or 10 periods? Of course, we have a very big in number at human research. How lucky this country its students are empowered to build a healthier Indonesia. Not only service in hospital or dedication in isolated zone, but also for humanitarian activities such as evacuating disaster victims and provide energy assistance to the crisis center. The country requires an intelligent young generation. This country requires students to think critically. This country requires health students to build healthy communities. Do not ever underestimate the health. To build this country not only needs strong people, skilled and knowledgeable, but also requires health society.
I'm Dimas Wijaya from Poltekkes to Healthier Indonesia.